Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Blazing Duck for You. I'm Frogger. How are you? I'm fine. That's good. We're going to talk about a trailer that came out just a little while ago. Everybody's been talking about it. It is the Black Ops 2 trailer. In the background of this video, it's actually going to be my good friend Quack Mamba playing a little domination on Bakara. Now, everybody's kind of wondering what's the next innovation? What's going to be the next Black Ops going to be like? And I got to say, I saw the trailer and I was actually pretty impressed. Now, a lot of people I know said, oh, it doesn't look like Call of Duty. It looks like some robot game. There's a whole bunch of stuff missing. There's a whole bunch of stuff different. Well, honestly, I think they need to change some stuff, you know? They can't just be putting out the same exact game every single time. I know that people like it, but they got to change something. They got to keep new audiences coming to it. They need to keep the players that they have now. They got to keep interest in the game. So I think it's obviously looks like a good game. I can't wait to buy it. It's going to be a great release. But I mean, I saw a lot of people that didn't like it, so it's a question of how popular is it going to really be. I mean, I know I'm going to buy it on launch. I'm going to be playing it obviously on this channel. Get some, obviously, zombies. I mean, zombies is the most thing that a lot of people are excited for. I know that I am. I know a lot of my friends are, so I'm wondering how popular it's going to be compared to Modern Warfare 3, to the first Black Ops that obviously outsold Modern Warfare 3 to this point. So, what are your thoughts? Next, we saw the trailer. I kind of liked all the different kind of things, all the robots. I hope that you actually get to play some of that in the at least the campaign. Maybe have that as a kill streak or two in the multiplayer. I'm thinking that they need to change a lot of things. I felt like Black Ops 1, its multiplayer was not as great. I mean, it was a good multiplayer. I really liked it, but it was really short. I felt like they could have done some things a little bit differently. I haven't got through all the way through Modern Warfare 3, and I feel like I mean, it's not, the game's really not calling me to play the single player, which is just calling me to play the multiplayer. And, that's fine for some games, but I kind of want this single player to be good. To be good. So I felt like the trailer was a good start. I hope you get to control, like, I hope you get to like shoot on the horses that you saw. Get to fly the planes and shoot at, like an AC-130. Kind of the stuff that they've already kind of implemented. Maybe drive around some robots. I mean, that stuff would look awesome. I'm waiting for the next trailer to come out. I'm hoping soon. I really want to see some zombies. I felt like that's the one thing that kept me playing Black Ops. I really didn't like the multiplayer. I felt like it was really different. I got introduced to Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2. I felt like Black Ops was a little bit more, I don't know, the gameplay was a little bit slower, but I've heard people think that, and then they go back and play it, and they push through that wall, they keep playing it, and they say it's really good, and I think that's probably going to be something that I'm going to have to go back and do, because this game looks amazing. I really want to get into the multiplayer. I really want to see what the single player has to offer, but the main thing that I'm going to be playing is zombies, and I know a lot of people just love that. I mean, I wanted to be one of the top zombie players. I'm decent, not great, so hopefully we'll be getting some of that out on the channel when it comes out. I know a guy, I don't know if you guys watch his channel. I watched a lot. It's Guns for Hire. Um, he has a lot of opinions about this too, and he used to work with Next Gen Tactics, but he had a lot of good Easter egg finds. So I can't wait to see what he comes up with in his Easter egg videos that he'll be doing on his channel when the game comes out. I feel like that's one of the best things in zombies. I want to see how their level progression comes out, how all that works. I mean, they say now in zombies there's going to be an 8-player. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And I mean, with 4 people it wasn't easy, to no stretch of the imagination. It was still bloody hard. I never the most levels I got to was 40 on 2-player, and that was with Mr. Cool. And I've gotten close to 40. I've never gotten above 40, and mine was on D-Rise or Derice. So it was a good match, but nowadays I can't get above 30. I don't really play it that much. I'm more into the Modern Warfare 3, the what comes out on this channel. Maybe I'll go back and play some more. It'd be nice to get above that plateau that I sold for myself. But 8 players, I mean, you must be adding a lot of zombies for 8 players, and these maps must be huge because in the first map, in Kino, your first map, you're in a small little room with 4 doors. And if you played 4 player, then each one person at each door would be covering a door. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to stay there. Dogs come, and then you step back, you run around, kill those dogs, you get back to your door. You usually stay out there a pretty while if you're really good. But with 8 players, the maps must be huge, and there must be a lot of doors. That means in wave 1, I felt like when you started a game of zombies, from level 1 to like level 10, got pretty boring. You just wanted to get there as quickly as possible, and it was really easy. It's always easy, but I mean, it was really boring to get up to that point because it was just so hard. And basically, the reason of going through 1 through 10 over and over and over again is just to build up those points. Like, if you could skip ahead, it would be great, but then you couldn't build up the points. But I feel like that. So I mean, is level 1 through 10 gonna be just like super hard? There's gonna be, I mean, with 8 players, is there gonna be a massive amount of zombies coming in there to comprehend with the amount of players that are coming? And how big are these maps really gonna be? Are they gonna be with 8 doors in the first room? I mean, if you're playing 2 or 3 player on one of these maps, you're gonna have to be covering a lot of doors. Or is it that you could just play on certain maps with a certain number of people? I mean, I don't know. I definitely want to see the next trailer that comes out and see what they have to show. Hopefully, it has to do with zombies. Hopefully, they show some of the new levels and stuff like that. And I want to see kind of how big they are. And I wonder how many they're going to come out with on release. And if they're going to do the DLC thing, which I'm sure they're going to do again. I bought all the DLC. I really liked all the levels in Zombies. I felt like the multiplayer, like I said, the multiplayer really didn't keep me going in that game. The single player, when I played it, I finished it. It was really short. And when I was done with it, I mean, there was no replay value. The multiplayer, I felt like it didn't have. I only used one gun. I only used the Galil. I didn't use any other gun, really. I didn't feel like there was a reason for me to. I felt like you couldn't really unlock a lot of things that you can in Modern Warfare 3 is to Black Ops. And that's why I feel like that's why it didn't go so well for them. They tried something new. I didn't like it. I know a lot of people did. I mean, the game sold a tremendous amount. I didn't like it. I'm still going to buy the second one, see what they have to change, and they probably learned a lot from the first one. But I mean, Zombies is what I think made that game, not just for me, for a lot of people that I know that played it, and a lot of people that really liked it. Now, I mean, you saw a couple of screenshots too. I mean, the trailer with Woods. I mean, so obviously he's alive in the future. The multiplayer is only going to be in the future, I believe. Um, it's only going to have future because I know there's supposed to be flashbacks in this game, and you're not going to be able to play flashbacks in the multiplayer. But I mean, I figured that would be kind of cool to play the flashbacks. I mean, you can only use certain types of guns in the flashback mode when they make the flashback maps, and then when you play in the future mode, then you could use the future guns and the flashback guns if you really felt like it. I feel like that'd be a new innovation. I feel like that would be kind of cool. I know some people probably would hate it. They want to just use their one gun or the futuristic guns, and they can't use them because they're freaking stuck in flashback mode because everybody wants to vote on the flashback maps. And I mean, you can't maybe just have like a certain gameplay or game style or lobby that you can go into that it's kind of like that. I think that would be pretty neat. I mean, it's something different for sure. I mean, I love that they're trying things different. I mean, you just can't produce the same game over and over and over again and expect it to be great. And I know some people just that's all they want. They just want a new game, just kind of tweaking things, and that's all it is. I kind of want a new concept, a new story, and with Modern Warfare 3, basically that's the end of the Modern Warfare series. Black Ops is kind of taking it, pushing it back up. I mean, this is kind of it's their game now. I feel like it's their game. Modern Warfare 3 for most people. I mean, it didn't really sell as many. Like I said, it doesn't sell as many as Black Ops 1. It had a great start off, but now the plateau has gone down, and they're saying Black Ops with now all the I mean, it really, really pre-ordered a lot right after the trailer hit, and I mean, so I mean, a lot of people are saying this is going to be a great game. There's a lot of hype behind it. I can't wait for it. I mean, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to buy it regardless of what people say, regardless of what the multiplayer is, regardless of what the single player is. I really think that the game is all about zombies. At least for me, I really like watching the zombies. I really like watching people do the Easter eggs. That is amazing. I want to amazing. That's all I can say. Um, so yeah, I want to get your guys' opinion. What did you guys think of the trailer? What are you guys looking most forward to? What are you not looking forward to? Is what the trailer said. Um, and are you guys excited? You guys not? Is the hype? Is you think it's gonna live up to the hype? You think it's not? So yeah, that's my opinion. So this is Frogger. You know, if you like the video, please comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to put these out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from now on. I'm gonna try to pump out some videos now. So you've been listening to the Blazing Duck for you. I'm Frogger, signing off.